So here we have stones that were made in ancient times here in Waterval Boven in Mpumalanga Province in South Africa, and it's November 10th, 2015, and we're looking at the amazing stepped feature which we also see in Bosnia. It's a different kind of step, but it's a step down, not a terrace for making rice fields. There were no rice fields here, or any fields of any kind. No crops were growing here. This is a step down and a step down, and you'll also notice that these stones are inclined into the structure. So when I say inclined into the structure, I mean these are dramatically inclined into the face of the hill. So as we're looking at it from just below the step, we're looking on the underside of the stones. So we're looking up. So my camera's level about there, and you can see the dramatic. My camera's level about there. You can see the dramatic inclination into the structure. It's all I really ever talked about in my Bosnia videos, because all the hills, all the structures in the Visoko, Bosnia area are built, and they are all built of material that is inclined into the structure from whatever side you're facing. So it's just, in other words, if you're facing the north side, the stones are inclined down into the northern face, and if you're facing the southern side, they're inclined down into the southern face. And here is the same thing. Wherever you go, these stones are inclined into the face of what you're looking at. So anyone who says that this is natural has to answer this question: How do you compute that there is some kind of probability that nature would always have the stones, its natural stones, inclined into the face of structures? You know, as you're facing them, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. The only thing that makes sense, the only hypothesis that can make sense of stones that are consistently inclined into the structure is the hypothesis that the structures were built. So I'm going to get a picture of this sunset, which is of course not a sunset but an earth turning. But then of course we have to ask ourselves, do we really know what's going on with the earth and the sun if we don't even have a clue what's going on with the geology of our own planet? This is Jock Doubleday reporting from Waterval Boven in the Mpumalanga Province, South Africa. Hope you have a scientific day.